Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
All right, let's start tonight with my 3-degree guarantee. I say we hit 102 today, and it was hot. It wasn't quite that hot. Temperature just below that at 101. Coming up in a little bit in my special weather segment, we're going to tally up all of the misses I've had in the past few months, and we're going to add up that money, and we're going to buy some of those $10 Rosars bags that have all of the baby goodies in there for the baby shower. So Michelle's going to be watching closely to make sure I've got the numbers right. So we'll do that coming up in just a little bit. So if you're curious to see how many misses we've had here, tune in just a bit. But today, 101. Tomorrow, I don't think it'll get quite as hot, but it's still going to be on the hot side. One thing that has not been on the rise is the pollen count from the Boise Valley Asthma and Allergy Clinic. On the low side, only a 9. Again, very quiet as far as the pollen goes. We'll be heading into the weed season here very shortly. It's already beginning to start. So if you start to get allergic reactions, we'll talk more about that coming up. 101 not only in Boise, but in Twin Falls, 100 in Salt Lake, 106 in Vegas. Hot all across the Intermountain West. No big changes there. We are still in the 90s in many places in the valley, although now that the sun is down, many of these temperatures will drop as we speak and are cooler than what you're seeing here. 70s in the mountains. It has been a beautiful day in the mountains, but I want to mention some storms that I said would come into the Magic Valley this evening. Here they are, moving through Twin, the airport south of Twin, reporting a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust, 39, and south of that at 5,700 feet up in the mountains there, 61-mile-an-hour wind gust, and there's a strong outflow of wind right in this area, right in here, just south of Glens Ferry, heading towards Mountain Home. We've got a wind gust just above 40 miles, about 45 miles an hour in some of the buttes to the south here, so there may be wind gust up to 40 moving into Mountain Home here in the next 25-30 minutes or so, and that breeze could make it to Boise if it does not fall apart. There's a slight chance of some storms overnight tonight. This is the region we're watching right here. This is where our wind is. It's tracking up here towards the interstate, very close to where it was closed earlier today due to that accident. Showers are pushing to the north. There could be a few more storms east of Gooding, west of Richland. This storm system holding together, likely some lightning here, so keep that in mind. Looking down to the south, we've got this cluster here, clouds developing to the west. We may get a stray storm or a shower overnight into the very early morning hours in the Treasure Valley, and then in the morning in the Central Mountains. During the afternoon, the valley is clearing out or keeping the thunderstorms away, but there may be a few popcorn storms popping up in the west Central Mountains. There's energy coming in from the west from the jet stream that may trigger some storms from northern Malheur County into the west Central Mountains up to the middle part of the day tomorrow. So a little bit of activity during the day tomorrow. The futurecast shows mostly in the Magic Valley, and you can see this cloud cover here. This computer chart does not call for storms around McCall area, but it may happen during this 6 o'clock in the morning. It may occur, and then later in the day, you see it right in here, midday. There's that chance of some of that energy and a few storms in the mountains. Bottom line, we're still going to go back to the sunshine. Heading up to hot summer nights in Riggins, lots of sunshine here. Maybe an evening storm on Friday. Could be some gusty winds with that, but in the mid-90s, a lot of sunshine of the day on Saturday this weekend. We still have the jet stream to the north, which is keeping us hot and dry. Temperatures not changing all that much. A little cooler than today. Maybe a clouds and a storm possible in the morning. Afternoon, lots of sunshine developing. In fact, it'll develop probably before the afternoon. The middle part of the day will be partly cloudy. Mid-90s tomorrow in the Treasure Valley. Mid to upper 80s in Long Valley. Mid-90s possible in Boise County as well. Watch out for a chance for a few thunderstorms overnight tonight and the first part of tomorrow. There could be lightning-caused fires tomorrow, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Clouds and sunshine in the east Central Mountains. Chance for some storms in the morning and a few stray storms on the mountaintops during the afternoon. The Magic Valley tomorrow, my on your side forecast 91 to 96. Storms tonight, very locally gusty winds, so watch out for that. My on your side extended forecast, keeping those temperatures 96 to 99. Hot, 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 hot. And if you could continue a little further, you know what it would be?
Hot?
Even hotter. Yes, very good. Very intuitive.
Yay, A for tonight.
Yes. It's just, this is that time of year. You'd expect this, and we're getting it. So at least it's not 104 every day.
Oh, no kidding.
Right, no humidity.
See, can't complain about that.
It's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat. I hate
it's 100, but it's a dry heat. Thanks, Scott.